when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people.
The two shall be as one, as it was in the beginning, is now until the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again. There is love. There is love, love, love. Now then, what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? Well, if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? And there is love. There is love, love. Steve and Laura, when we gather on a special occasion like we do today, we traditionally begin with the sounding of the pu, a chant in Hawaiian which offers a greeting. So if I could, in the traditions of Hawaii, let's herald the opening of your wedding in our traditional way with the chant in Hawaiian. O nau na kahalame kalehua, e halelehua no ia makanoe, O noe ka uno I ali ane hoi o ka hiki mai. E hiki mai no lua, e hiki pu me ke aloha. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. This ole, it offers a greeting, and it says in part that this is the sight for which I have longed, and now that you have come, love has come with you. So aloha and welcome to Maui, Hawaii. Steve and Laura, we are gathered here to celebrate your marriage. For this is the day, and this is the place, and this is the time that you have chosen to affirm your love for each other. Marriage, it is a commitment to life, to the very best that two people will find and bring out of each other. It offers a sharing, it offers a growth that no other can equal, a physical and emotional joining you promise each other for a lifetime. And within the circle of your love, your marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationship. For as husband and as wife, you are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, and listener. There may come times in a marriage when one partner may be heartbroken or ailing. And should those moments ever arise in your life, remember as best you can and as quickly as you can that it is your love that brings the healing and builds the sturdy foundation upon which your marriage covenant is established. For your marriage will deepen, will enrich every facet of life. For together, marriage, life is happier, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and marriage understands and forgives mistakes life is unable to avoid, and yet encourages new ways of expressing your love for each other throughout the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love each other as you do now, you create a bond, binding you closer than any written or spoken word. For your marriage, it is a promise made in the heart of two people who love each other. And this love takes a lifetime to fulfill. So again, aloha and welcome to Maui, Hawaii. Now, I'd like you, may I take your bouquet momentarily? And I'm just going to place this right here. Steve, I'd like you to take your beautiful bride by both hands, please. Would you hold her Kleenex in your pocket? Yeah, you can hold her hand fully. There we are. Now looking into her eyes as you are, and pay attention to nothing and nobody else, and repeat after me your marriage vow. I, Steve, take you, Laura, to be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
and
cherish you.
cherish you.
I will be your companion.
I will be your companion.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to respect you
I promise to always respect you
and be your friend,
and be your friend,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
or as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Laura, holding the hands of your groom and looking into his eyes as you are. Pay attention to nothing and no one else, and repeat after me your marriage vow. I, Laura, take you, Steve, to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
I will be your companion,
I will be your companion,
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I will share my strengths and my achievements.
I promise to always respect you
I promise to always respect you
and be your friend,
and be your friend,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Maybe we need the Kleenex again. And while you're in your pockets, may I have the rings, please? Beautiful. Look, that's the engagement ring there, isn't it? Can I have you slip it off momentarily?
Sure.
But right here. Wow. Very well done with the ring. It's a good start. You know, I believe in the world, a circle is the greatest symbol for love, because there is no place a circle ends or begins again. The wedding ring, it is a symbol of your longevity in a marriage covenant. The circle of your ring symbolizes your never-ending circle of love and commitment that you are now making to always see the very best in each other. And every day that you are together, when you look at the beauty of these rings, remember the love that you have for each other is forever. Steve, taking the band part of Laura's ring, there we are, and placing it halfway on her ring finger. And then taking this part of that gorgeous set and placing it right beside it. And then once again, can I ask that you tilt her hand ever slightly this way? Yes. Then looking into her eyes once again, you repeat after me your ring ceremony. Laura,
Laura,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
It is a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I give myself to you
I give myself to you
to be your husband.
to be your husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk
Steve,
alone.
You shall not walk alone. Take you,
I
Laura.
feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my wife.
to have you as my wife.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you
and sustain you
in the covenant of our marriage
in the covenant of our marriage
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
You may place it. Holding her hand, her ring hand, Steve, and lifting her hand higher now. And bring her hand to you. And a little higher. And I know you've written your own vows. I'd like to give you that opportunity now.
Laura, from this day forward, I promise to give you my best. I will always accept you as you are. I vow to encourage and support you and will never ask you to cut off my arm. No matter what challenges we may face on our journey, we will always find strength in each other. I promise to love you without reservation and share all I am and all I have with you, even my Diet Coke. I promise to love you always, to respect you, to honor you, and be faithful to you completely and forever.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Laura, taking Steve's ring and placing it halfway on his ring finger, and looking into his eyes, and repeat after me your ring ceremony. Steve,
Steve,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I give myself to you
I give myself to you
to be your wife.
to be your wife.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my husband.
to have you as my husband.
I vow to love you
I vow to love you
and sustain you.
and sustain you.
In the covenant of our marriage,
In the covenant of our marriage,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And Laura, I know you've written your own vows, and so I'd like to give you that opportunity now.
Today, I marry my best friend. You are the perfect partner, lover, and other half of my oddly shaped soul. You are the man I have always hoped I would find. You are the man of my dreams. I promise to love you like no one has ever loved you. I promise that there will never be another who will be able to take my love away from you. I promise to be a shoulder for you to cry on when you are sad, a listening ear when you need to be heard, and a stalwart support system when you need someone to lean on. I promise to always talk to you when we hit the bumps in the road and never let the little things come between us. I promise to always put our relationship first and to make our life together the best that it can be. I promise that my love for you will be without measure, and my whole heart will love you for my whole life.
Here you go, Laura.
Thank you.
Of course. Steve, Laura, we have been witnesses to this very special day, and I and those who are here with you recognize that you have become husband and wife. And all of your family and friends at home in Nevada and around the world that will honor you as the same from this day forward. May I offer you a blessing in Hawaiian. E ko mākou makua I loko o ka lani ke mahalo nei me ka ha'awe ka po mai ka ia ka po e o kaina aloha. May you remember this day with joy, with thanksgiving. May you always love to live and live to love each other now and always. And so by the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, it is my honor to pronounce that you are husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss the bride. Somewhere over the Well, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for the very first time as husband and wife,
Steve.
Mr. and Mrs. Sperda! You know, to a Hawaiian, a flower lei. It is a symbol of love. These leis were made this morning with love. The flower lei is also a symbol of things fragile and temporal, for the flower will only last a day or two and then it is gone. And our lives are like the lei within the span of eternity. So continue to love each other and continue to take care of one another, and your marriage will last. So may these leis you present each other now be recognized for the love you have for one another. So taking Laura's lei in this fashion, there we are, and ever so carefully, place the lei so it goes around her neck, have it fall half in the back, half in the front. And when we give that special someone a lei, we always follow that with 3 kisses. Typically it's one here and one here, but you're married now. And Laura, may I take this momentarily, and then taking Steve's lei in this fashion and place his lei around his neck or on the back of the collar and have it fall all the way forward. Yeah, like that. There we are. Don't forget tradition.